So today we are going to learn about discovery schedules. And schedule is very important, guys. So for that thing, first of all, I'll search with the discovery schedules. Okay, let me close all of those things. These things. This is not needed for me. So hope you guys are able to see my screen. Okay. So here you guys can see last video we have been done a quick discovery. Cloud discovery we are going to see later. So now I'm going to click on the new. I'm going to create a new discovery schedules. Okay. It will be slow, I think. Okay. So you guys can see this is my new discovery schedules. I am giving a name of it as AWS Data Center. So when you are going to create the discovery schedule, the name should consist of for which ways you are going to do it, for which it is for on demand or what. So all of those kind of details you need to configure. Okay, and you need to keep your name in that way that all most of the details of your schedule, okay, or most of the details of your discovery will be shown from the in the schedule name only. Okay. As of now, here I'm just giving AWS data center discovered. Okay. What I'm going to discover, it will be going to discover what? Mostly we are going to discover CI or configuration item. If you want to discover any IP addresses, that also you can select. If you want to discover any networks, that also you can give cloud application, your serverless service, anything. And the cloud resource we are going to do for the cloud discovery. Okay. So next is the mid server selection method. You want to run it for all the auto select mid server, specific mid cluster, use behavior or specific mid server. So cluster and behavior we are going to learn about later. So as of now, I'm just saying auto select mid server. If you give this thing, so your discovery schedule run, it will try with most of all the available mid server. So it will be impacting in your system performance. So as per the best practice, I am not going to recommend it to select, keep this option auto select mid server. Always go with the specific mid cluster server or use behavior as per your needs. So as of now, I'm going to use the specific mid server. Okay. So what is my mid server? AWS mid server name. Next, application global location. Okay. What is the use of this location? So the use of this location is, let's say I am scheduling this discovery and this discovery run for India location. Okay. So it is running for India location. So that is how all that CI will be discovered. The location will be go for India. That's how. Okay. So let me first save it. So then I can explain more on all the fields, just because of schedule is very important things. Okay. So now let's say I am saying I am going to run it daily. Daily, so when? I am saying daily at 2 p.m. or weekly. Weekly when? So all of this option you have, okay? If you are saying after discovery, let's say there was certain kind of things that okay, first one discovery will run and it will first check for all the available data center. Then this discovery will run just because of in this discovery we are going to search for the all the available CI under the discovery. So first I will be giving okay, first run the available discovery. If anything will be there, any available discovery schedules that you can schedule as per your need. Okay. So next is credential analysis. What do you mean by that? Already we have created the credential, right? If this discovery schedule will run for a Windows, so you will be going to select your Windows credential, right? So as of now, I do not have that kind of credential aliases I have created. So if you click on new, okay, I'm just showing you how it is. It is basically means a bunch of credentials. Okay. Yes, if I'm just going over here, if I will click on new, if I'm giving it as a test, okay. So if I'm just giving it as a test and click on submit, so it is going to select like this, lock it, test, okay. If I'm going to open this test over here, it is telling you for creating the new things for you, okay. If I'm just click on the connections, it is telling you for creating the connection. So you are just going to create a connection or credentials. Already we have created the credentials, but we didn't create any credential aliases, right? So that's the thing. Next thing, we will have an option for it created by quick start. Okay, what do you mean by it? If you want to start your uh, discovery schedule, if you want that it will be going to run for a quick discovery, quick start, in that case, you can keep it. Okay. So the next thing here we are going to use for log state change. If you want to log all the state change in your discovery status table, so in that case, you can keep it as a on. Okay. Next is use SNMP version. If you click here, this is only for SNMP. Okay. If your SNMP is V1 or V2, you can select for this. If it is V3, you can select for this. But if you want to keep it as a all, you can keep it as a all. Okay. Next, you have SASM batch site and SASM cluster server. This is also very, very important, guys. So let's say in your single data center, there are total 10K of the, what I can say, 10K CIs are there, okay? So now, what I want, my discovery will run. So, which will be the best thing? So I can say there are total 10K, 10,000. Okay, and your SASM batch site set as 1,000. So it will be going to be divided by 1,000. So 10 times your mid server will run. Okay, not the mid server will run 10 times. It will be use 10 SASM port for start the discovery. Okay, what is the benefit of it? In a single time, your 10,000 if single SASM will be run, it will be start scanning under 10,000 CIs. It will be time consuming, right? Now, what it will do, it will first start the SASM probe one, okay? And it is in the scanning phase, scanning done, it will be go for the classification. And once the SASM 1 has been completed with scanning, SASM 2 scanning will be start. But in the normal case, what happened? Until the 10,000 CI scanning will done, if it is not in a batch site, if it is not in a batch, So until the 10,000 scanning will done, it will be stuck in that place. Then it will be go for the classification. But here, what it will be? It is distributed. Okay, it is distributed in 10 SASM probe, right? So that's the benefit. And now SASM clustered supply. What do you mean by it? Let's say I have 10,000. Okay, I have 10,000 CIs are there, and SASM batch size is 1,000. Okay, and SASM cluster. Let's say we have load balancer cluster. In the load balancer, I am using 5 mid server. Okay, for balancing the load. So now what will happen? 10,000 divided by 5. Okay, is equals to, for every mid server, there will be 2,000 CI needs to be discovered, right? So now means this is my range for every mid server. Again, for every mid server, my SASM batch size has been set for the 1,000. So 2,000 by 1,000, right? 2,000 by 1,000 means every mid server, it will use, or it will be going to run 2 SASM probe. Okay, and it will be very fast. Okay, that's the thing I just wanted to say. It is a very, very, very good features. So it depends upon you how you guys are going to use it. Okay, next thing, if I'm just scrolling down, so you guys can see the quick ranges. Okay, that I'm going to show you guys later. Discovery IP ranges. Let's say you are saying, let me first clear this. That 1 to 10,000 IP. Okay, if you are saying IP address list, so what you are going to do, you are going to scan 1 to 10,000 IPs. Here you are going to add your IPs manually. Okay, let's say 173.02.01.50. Okay, this is the first IP. It will be going to start scanning like this 10,000 IP. Let me first clear this thing. Okay, so here also you have other option. If you want to give a discovery range, or let's say type, I have been changed for a IP address range. It is very good that I am saying, okay, start from 10.01.01.01 and end it by 10.01.10,000. Okay, so 10,000 times it will be going to take this. Okay, means 10,000 times it will be going to 10,000 IP. It is going to scan. But already my SASM batch range is 1,000 and my cluster have 5 mid servers. So it is very good and very easily it will be going to handle. Why the domain is skipping? Just because of discovery also have the capabilities for run on the domain separation. That's why. Okay. Next, you will have IP network. If you want to give any network IP that you can give, and if your client needs to give you the network IP and network marks, means if 8-bit, 24-bit, 36-bit, what is the bit, that functionality, your client will give you that detail. So it will be discovered the entire network. Okay. Next, you will have the zone transfer. So in the zone transfer, let's say you are giving some attributes or something. So it will be going to give you the particular zone details. Okay. Here you can see item zone. Okay. If you click on new, see, it is giving you the domain, particular which domain or which zone you need. the discovery. Okay. If I'm just going back, this is our discovery schedule, right? If I'm just click on the quick range, so here it will be giving you out of that 10,000 IP, let's say I want 10.01.02.03. This one I need, okay, comma, what all IPs you need first to be discovered in a quick manner, so that you can write it over here. Okay. If you want to see the dashboard, okay, if you click on it, you can see the dashboard for particular discovery. We have the dashboard right there. You can go and you can check these details. Okay, what schedule job has what all details and those stuff. As of now, our schedule job didn't do any kind of discovery. So I hope you guys understood about the discovery schedules. So in your organization, if you guys have multiple and big network and big CI, so you can need to create different discovery schedule. But if there is a small number of CIs and small number of zones or small numbers of location or single domain, so depends upon that thing, you need to set your discovery schedules number. Okay. So I hope you guys understood this thing.